fam? Coming back to you again to cover last week and the week that matters the most, the last week before the playoffs. So, I'm gonna blame it on my cohort. The motherfucker didn't show up as usual. So, I'm gonna say it's all Tony the Toucher's fault. But I'm here, I'm doing it, and I'm making sure it happens so that everybody can set their line up. So let's go down the line. Number one for this week is House of Cards. Congratulations to your playoffs run. Kramer, congratulations to your playoff run. That's number two. Bad Boys going in at number three. Congratulations. Bieber Boys at number four. He made it out alive. And number five, Tony the Touchers keep going down the chart. So we know who not winning the Super Bowl this year. And then Big Dog 313 trying to hang on by a string. Bottom Shelf Bruise, the computer himself. OJ Mustard trying to creep back up, jumped up 2 spots. He is in the running. All right. Everybody else, y'all out, including myself. Shit. The best record I can get now is 6-8. Got my ass whooped last week. We're about to go over that. So, Beach House Playmakers, so hard to say goodbye. Same thing for Detroit 6. You're gone. We already know everybody else was already out. So those would be in the non-playoff bracket, still trying to fight for a slot. And then everybody else at the top going to the playoffs next week. If Big Dog 313 can win and escape Bottom Shelf Bruise, the computer, and OJ Mustard in the end. So we got two teams that's can still kind of make it. Everybody else, we out. So congratulations to the top teams. Big Dog 313, you better run because they coming. All right, matchups. Let's go to the week 13 and do our congratulatory thanks. There's my loss with more than enough points on the bench. There's Tom doing his thing and Gulick doing Dulcich doing his thing, but he had week last week. And Tom, I just fucking hit the button thinking that I was optimizing and I thought it was putting in Dulcich and it put in Lawrence, so I fucked myself. Anyway, congratulations to you, Almighty, for taking me out the playoffs and dragging me down with your dumb ass. All right, next. Tony the Touchers get beat by the Bieber Boys to let him take his slot. So, instead of taking cookies, he got his cookies took. Deservingly, though, with his pedo ass. OJ Mustard takes the win against Detroit 6. So he's the one that advances, where Detroit 6 is put out of the playoffs with that loss. Kramer just solidifying what he do best and kind of trying to climb to the top. I think this is first year ever being that high on the block. Usually he's at the bottom. So congratulations to you this year. You've been playing good and pushing through it. So good job on your part. And Blue Steel got blew out being a championship last year. Don't know how you did it. And I do believe Kramer this week is the number one spot in our big dog of the week. Beach House Playmakers took the loss and again solidified him for not being in there. To Bad Boys with the 9-4 staying in the playoffs. Bottom Shelf Bruise wins again. Not logging in, not doing anything. We cannot stop this unstoppable team with one guy on IR. I don't get it. And Big Dog 313 loses just like that. And 133.66 House of Cards. Oh shit, we actually really got close to a tie. I gotta go back and look to make sure that point whatever is who's gonna be the real big dog of the week. I guess I don't have 4-9 who's already out of the playoffs, so the game really didn't matter. And House of Cards was already number one. So this was the low game of the week. And yes, I don't have 4-9, does not have a win either. So there it went. All right, back to that last detail. I was right. Kramer is top dog of the week. And he's good to go going out for this week. And Big Dog 313 is the booty eater of the week. So eating booty all the way home. And about to lose your playoff spot for it. So, you keep playing. You shoulda, woulda, but you didn't. So it is what it is. All right, set your lineup. Do what you got to do. Short video. Not going to go through too much craziness. I will show next week's matchups because it's a win or lose thing, but we really only need to look at 2 games. I mean, I'm slated to lose, but I'm still going to try to beat him out. Almighty versus OJ Mustard. That's one of the matches. So OJ looking like he can win. If he can win, he may be able to take the spot if he beat Big Dog 313 earlier in the season. If he didn't, then the tie goes to Big Dog 313. All right, Kramer versus Bieber Boys. This is like a playoff match already. They can both win or lose and still make the playoffs, so it don't even matter. Detroit 6, the 5 and 8s here. It really doesn't matter again because they can't get 7. So both of these teams is out. The Blue Steel versus Bottom Shelf Brews. This game matters, and Bottom Shelf Brews is definitely gonna win this because Blue Steel don't got no real good players. So he can go to 7-7 and may break the tie with Big Dog 313 because I do believe he just beat him last week. So he would go to the playoffs not logging in. Bad Boys versus House of Cards, both already in the playoffs. No one really matters whether they win or lose. They're just trying to get ready for the playoffs. And then Big Dog 313 versus I Don't Have 4 or 9. If he wins this game, which he looks like he is scheduled to do, I Don't Have 4 or 9. Gonna probably let him walk right to a playoff spot. But if he don't, he could take him down with him. So this is the matchup of the week, really, right here. Big Dog 313 versus I Don't Have 4 or 9. Well, let's see what we got and see how we all come out. So everybody set their lineup still. Try to come out where you coming out at for the end of the playoffs. And then we'll have a good playoff run. So good luck to everybody that's still in it. I'm still going to just play to the end because I don't like being last at anything. So I'm going to try to keep my spot where I'm at least and not come in below Almighty, maybe. I don't know. Because ain't no way nobody can come below Blue Steel because he only got 2 wins. So he's going to be the booty eater of the season. But it is what it is. He go from championship to the shit. Don't do the same thing if you win this year. Go ahead, do y'all things, and congratulations to all of our peoples in the playoffs. And Big Dog 313, they after you. He on your ass. So you better run. Set your line up. Peace.